Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Greenland issue and why it has blown up in such high proportions. First of all, Greenland is a strategic reserve for Europe. There's a lot of minerals in Greenland which are still undiscovered, and there's a possibility of a massive oil reserve plus rare minerals, which is needed in chips and in AI for AI testing and AI software. So, Greenland is a major part of money-making scene. That's what Trump is eyeing Greenland. It's been happening for the last 150 years. Nearly every US president wanted Greenland, but they did not push as much as Trump is pushing. And now Trump has announced a 10% tariff to Europe if they don't submit to his rules. Now, this is unacceptable, as Macron calls it. This threat cannot go unnoticed, and Europe is preparing their own tariff retaliation against Trump. Now, all of this sounds good on paper, but how does it affect you? What will happen if the tariffs go on and time forward starts? That's going to mean that more expensive stuff for everyone around the world. That would put inflation higher. That would mean that you'll be getting less for a pound. So, for example, let's say you want one pound, but the inflation is higher. That means you will lose value on your pay, on your savings, and that's not a good sign. So overall, we are at a level where it can even escalate to a military threat that Denmark is saying that we won't let it happen, as Denmark is part of NATO. Canada saying that we are gonna, respect the NATO article, which means that if one of the NATO country gets attacked, all of other NATO countries will come and save that country. So all of that is a very messy situation right now, and that's why we are seeing markets in a very crazy momentum. You are seeing gold hitting 4749. I called in earlier in the live call, gold can hit 4750. It did and it dropped, but I still think gold is still bullish as long as Greenland issue, as long as the issue of tariffs does not get subsided. We are going to see markets going higher and higher, dollar getting bid down in a very bad way. Look at this euro rising nearly 100 pips, guys. It's a crazy dollar. For euro to move this much is unheard of. Look at silver, all-time high again, 95.61. Bitcoin dropping. People are pulling out their money from high-risk investment and they're pushing that money into gold. This would mean that there's something the traders are looking at as normal investors we can't look at. Big players, hedge funds, they're pulling their money out from stock market. We can clearly see stocks are down quite heavily. At one point, they were down more than 1%. DJ pulling up, which is US 30, but at one point it was down nearly 2%. Now, all of this is a massive issue, guys. So if you are trading, be careful, be nimble, and be safe. Again, if you want to learn how to trade such fundamentals, where velocity increases more than 2.5% deviation, you can join our group and we can teach you. Thank you very much.